Hi everyone, today we're talking about 5 style techniques, and more specifically, we're ranking the top 5 strongest fire jutsu we have seen through Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. We all remember how amazing fire style looks, especially when it performed by someone like Madara Uchiha. As we know, every shinobi has their own chakra nature, and clans like the Uchiha and Sarutobi were especially famous for the mastery of fire techniques. But in this video, we won't be ranking specific shinobi. Instead, we will be focusing on the jutsu themselves, their raw power, and how effective they are in battle. So sit back and enjoy the video. Okay, and we're starting with a 5th place, namely the fire realized ash peel burning jutsu. We have seen this jutsu used by members of Sarutobi clan, specifically Asuma and Kanehamaru. The user exhales a massive cloud of chakra-infused ash and then ignites it, causing a huge explosion. The opponent doesn't expect that a strange-looking ash cloud could suddenly ignite and blow up, which gives this jutsu a huge element of surprise. Plus, since it's Sarutobi clan exclusive jutsu, most shinobi, especially from other villages, have no idea it exists, which adds even more unpredictability. If you misjudge the distance, you can easily hurt yourself. It's technically a close-range technique, but the explosion covers a wide area, making it risky to use carelessly. Now we move on the 4th place, fire realized Phoenix Flower Jutsu. We first saw this one from Sasuke Uchiha during the Chunin exams against Orochimaru. Sasuke fired several small fireballs in rapid succession, shaped like phoenix flowers, and inside each one were shuriken attached to wires. These fireballs move in bursts, and Sasuke could control their direction using those same wires. Orochimaru dodged the flames, but didn't notice the hidden shuriken right away, giving Sasuke a chance to almost strike him and even wrap him up with a wire afterward. Strategy and deception. The technique is multi-layered and shows how unpredictable fire style can be when used cleverly. Fortunately, we only saw this jutsu once, back when Sasuke was still a kid, so it's hard to say how effective it would be against stronger enemies. Its power seems moderate, but its tactical use makes it very interesting. Top 3 is opened by the fire realized Sage Mode Jutsu Goemon, used by Jiraiya in his fight against Pain, and honestly this jutsu was insanely strong. Even someone like Pain was shocked by its destructive force. In Sage Mode, Jiraiya summoned the 2-toed Saids from Mount Moroboku, Fukasaku and Shima, and together they created a devastating combination technique. How it works. Shima releases a massive wave of thick toad oil to cover a huge area, Jiraiya ignites it with a giant fireball, and Fukasaku adds a strong gust of wind to amplify the flames even further. Huge range, massive power, and since it uses Senjutsu chakra, it can be absorbed by regular chakra absorption techniques, which as we know will be super useful in Naruto. Jiraiya could only use this jutsu with the 2-toed sages, and in turning Sage Mode takes time, so it's not easy to set up mid-battle. 2nd place go the fire realized Majestic Destroyer Flame Jutsu. Performed by Madara Uchiha, this technique is just pure destruction. It wiped out hundreds of shinobi in seconds, an absolute powerhouse of a jutsu. It releases massive waves of fire that spread across kilometers of land, combining monster's chakra control with overwhelming firepower. One single use can take out an entire battalion of shinobi. It's nearly impossible to counter due to its enormous range and intensity. It consumes a ridiculous amount of chakra. Let's not forget that Madara used it while he was reanimated, meaning he had ultimated chakra and couldn't die. A living shinobi, even one with a huge chakra reserves, would probably exhaust themselves using it. And finally, the well-deserved 1st place of this ranking, a technique that nearly impossible to defend against, even the name alone brings fear. The flames of Amaterasu can burn anything in existence and can be extinguished by normal means. Now I know some might argue that Amaterasu isn't a regular fire-style technique, since it has unique Mangoku Sharingan ability, but is still based on the fire nature, so I am quoting it here, hope that makes sense. This jutsu is exclusive to the Mangoku Sharingan and throughout history. Only two Uchiha possessed it, Itachi and Sasuke. It's insanely powerful, but it drains a huge amount of chakra and even damages the user's body. As we know, when a Uchiha awakens a Mangoku Sharingan, they gain unique abilities, but using them causes loss of vision and health over time. The only exception is Obito Uchiha, and if you want, I can make a separate video about that. For example, when Itachi used Amaterasu, he would retreat right after, but even once use was enough to take down something as strong as the Eye Tails. Once Sasuke awakened the internal Mangoku Sharingan, he could use it more freely, even controlling the shape of the flames and absorbing them back. In short, it is an incredibly powerful jutsu, but one that comes with a heavy chakra cost. It is in Itachi case even loss of vision and health. And that is my personal top 5 style jutsu. I'd love to hear your own rankings in the comments below. Spread kindness, stay happy, and if you like the video, don't forget to drop a like. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.